Good morning students. In this video I will explain the next parts of the components of the chart. So first of all I will click here. When I will select the chart tools will appear on the menu bar. Now under the layout tab, in the previous video I told you about this chart title, horizontal title and vertical title. Now at this side you can see some buttons are there. They are called legends. Legends mean like in map you are representing the different colors. The blue color represents that is it is a water, and brown it means they are the mountains or it is a land part. So similarly, which color represent which category, that is represented here. Okay, you can increase the size of this also and the position of this also. So how to change the position of the legends? Now on the layout tab there is a button, legend button is there, and click at this. So you can change the position. Now see at the top, so it appears on the top. Now again legends, now at the bottom, so it appears at the bottom. So similarly at this side also we can change legend, now at the left side, so it appears at the left side. So how to increase the size of this? Go to home tab and you can change the size from here. Now you can see 32 size. Okay, and now I am again showing the position, layout, legends at the right side, so it appears at the right side, and the size from the home tab you can change. I am taking 20. So this was about the legends. Now next component of the chart is data labels. Data label mean the values. These bars are having some values. You can see 3,000, 30,000, 25,000. These are some values. So which value is represented by which bar? This is shown by the data labels. Now center. So it appears the values, the values of this data. These values will appear in the center. You can change the position also, center, and after that inside base at that bottom, then data labels. On the top also you can outside end. So if you don't want to show, then none. So next topic is data table. Table mean this data will appear in column chart. See data table, show data table. So data table is appearing here. If you don't want to show, then none. So these are all the other components, and one more component is that grid lines. Grid lines are these lines if you want to appear. Now major grid lines, again I am showing you grid lines, then vertical grid lines, major grid lines. So now you can see the horizontal lines and these vertical lines will appear. If you don't want to show the grid lines, then you can remove them, none. Grid lines, vertical grid lines, none. So grid lines are these horizontal lines if we want to draw and if we don't want to draw. So now next, in your update your knowledge, there is written a trend lines. Now what are the trend lines? Trend lines are showing the trend, that is the growth is increasing or decreasing. What type of growth is there? So click at this again, layout tab, trend lines. So linear trend lines, series 1, series 2, series 3. First of all series 1. So you can see this line. Then linear trend line, series 2. 3 series are there, so 3 trend lines are there. Linear trend line, series 3. If you don't want to show trend lines, click at the button and click at none. So children, all the options which are related with the designing, with the layout, their layout means depiction of the chart, that will appear in the layout tab. Enter the chart data type and subtype and the style of the chart, that will appear in the design tab. In the layout tab, chart title, axis title, legends, data label, data table, axis, grid lines, they will appear in the layout tab. So this was all about and all the components of the charts. Now our next topic is smart art. So students, you can see this is the smart art. How to insert the smart art? Click at insert option under menu tab. Then smart art button is there. Click at that button. Different types: all, list, process, cycle, hierarchy, relationship, all are there. Select any one type and then select the subtype. Then it will appear. So I am deleting first of all in front of you. Select this and press delete. Again select this smart art graphics and delete. Now I am again inserting. Click at smart art. Select any type. First of all type, then subtype. So I am selecting list. Then enter text here. I am entering text A, then B, C, D, E. So I can change the color of the smart art from this button. Button is there, change color. So you can change the color also. And different types of smart art styles you can also take from here. Now see. Different types of smart art styles from here you can do. So this was about smart art and how to insert the smart art in the chart. Students, now my next topic is sparklines. Now first of all I will explain what are sparklines. Sparklines are tiny word size charts that can appear in a cell. And students, the sparkline option is available in MS Office 2010 version. It is not present in MS Office 2007 version. So now I will explain how to do. Click at insert option in menu bar. Then click at sparkline group is there. Click at that. And three options are available to you. First is line, second is column, and third is win-loss. Now I am selecting the column option. Now when you will click here, a dialog box will appear. Select the data range. Data range means this series. First one. So I will select this series. Then second option is location range, where the sparklines will come. Choose where you want the sparkline will be placed. So this blank cell. So okay, now you can see this. If you want to change the different style, you can change the different styles from here. Similarly, you can insert the sparkline for this range also. You can insert the sparkline for this range also, and you can insert the sparkline for this range also. Now how to insert the sparkline for this? Now again go to insert, then go to sparkline group. Now I am taking column or I am taking line. So select the data range, then the blank cell location. Click at the blank cell, then OK. So this is the sparkline for the next line. It is for the line. Now next is win-loss. Select the, first of all select the blank cell, go to insert, then sparkline group, take the third type win-loss, then select your range and then select the location for sparkline, that is the blank cell, then OK. And you can change the different styles also for the sparkline. So three types of sparklines are there. First I have done column in front of you, second I have done line in front of you, and third is a win-loss. So these are the sparklines which are tiny charts, tiny word size charts that can appear in the cell. So next is trend line. Now what are the trend line? Trend line, I am taking this column chart. Trend lines are the lines which show the trend growth in the data. So how to do? First of all, click the select the chart you have made, then chart, this layout option is there, then trend line button is there. Under the layout tab, trend line button, then take that linear trend line and click OK. So you can see one line is appearing on the chart, one line. Then for the next series also, trend line, linear trend line for the series number 2, OK. And again trend line, linear trend line for the series number 3, OK. If you don't want the trend line to appear, so you can remove them from here also, trend line. So trend lines are also available in the layout tab, and trend line button is there. So students, this was all about the topics which I mentioned in your chapter number 4, adding charts, in the worksheet. So if you are having doubt, you can ask me in the Microsoft Teams app. Thank you.